Hello everyone, and look what I've got. It's part 1 and part 2 of April Blossom Square. This was designed by Lina. Her account name on Instagram is Crochet Clint. I'll write it up here. I'm hoping by now that you've already found part 1 and that you have printed off her pattern, which you'll find via the link in her bio or go into Ravelry. It's a place where crocheters and knitters have their patterns for you to download, either paid or free. And this one is very kindly a free pattern. So make sure you go back and find part 1 for this and start there, and then pick up part 2 once you're finished round 10. This goes from round 11 to round 17. It's a very beautiful pattern. Look at that. I'm going to have to create something with this, aren't I? I got a few blankets in line first, so we can get to this. It'll happen in time. I really hope that you'll enjoy having me alongside of you to create this pattern, and that it's of a real help between the written pattern and the video. I hope that you'll be able to create this. I'm sure you will if you just take your time. Just remember, you can always fast forward my video or tap it to stop it on one spot, because I find the app doesn't allow me to put information up for very long to read it. So where I've got what my colours were, you might need to tap on it to stop it so you can read it. It just doesn't allow for a lot of reading time, and that's part of the app that I wish I could change. So do your very best, work between your written pattern and listening to me. Rewind if you need to, over and again. That's how I learnt to crochet, by watching, trying, rewinding, fixing up and going again. You can do this. Anyway, I'm going to leave you now to start on round 11. Enjoy. Round 11 is all single crochets, a nice easy one for us. We are going to start in the corner. There is a chain 1 space here, and we're going to put 4 single crochets into it. Okay, my yarn is already on my hook. Hooking it through that corner space, pull up a loop. You've got 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through those 2. That's your single crochet. Now we'll do 3 more. And that's the corner. Then we do 1 single crochet in the next 28, making sure not to miss the first hidden stitch. So it's really hard to see on a single crochet, whereas the half doubles and the doubles have a very obvious space for the hidden stitch. So basically we can just do another single crochet into that corner space. Now going along, single crocheting in every stitch. I haven't been this quiet throughout the whole pattern. It's gone from one extreme to the other. Full tilt talking to nothing. Just crocheting along single crochets. Then when we get to and we need to put one in there. Get to our corner, which is here. We need to put 4 single crochets in. It's a bit of a squish. Now we're going to do a 5th single crochet. You can actually see the hidden stitch in this one. Now we're going to do a crochet in the hidden stitch. You can actually see it in this one. It's right there. So in we go, and then we will just crochet along. I'm actually going to leave you to do this, and I'll see you back at the end of this round. There we go. 1 round of single crochets in every stitch and 4 single crochets in the corner. Now we're going to do round 12. So we're to start in the 3rd single crochet of any corner, and we're going to do popcorns, front post double crochet, half double crochet. Okay, this is quite a hectic round, but again, let's just go slow and steady. Lina makes her popcorns with 5 double crochets. Okay, I'll show you how to do this as we go. Our first popcorn is going to go in the 3rd single crochet of the corner. So yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's our double crochet. Now we are going to do 4 more of these to make up to 5. Popping our hook underneath the little top V's on the first stitch, picking up our loop again, and I pull that firm so it doesn't come out, pulling the last one through the first, yarn over, finishing off your popcorn with a slip stitch there and 1 chain. Now we're going to skip the next stitch and work into the one after that. Yarn over, pull a loop through, pull through 2 and pull through another 2, making a double crochet. 3, 4 and 5. Pull your pull your hook out. I'm going crazy now. Hook under the first V, picking up your loop, firming that up, pulling it through, yarn over, pull through that stitch, chain 1. Skipping the next stitch, going into the stitch after that with 5 double crochets. 4 and 5. There we go. Yarn over, pull through and an extra chain. Skipping the next stitch, working in the next one. We're doing 5 double crochets. And 5, pulling your hook out, pop your hook under the first, picking up your loop, pulling it through, yarn over and finish off that stitch. Now another chain. Now we're doing a front post double crochet around this post stitch from 1, 2, 3 rows below. Yarn over, pop your hook in and around, pick up a loop, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And that's your front post double crochet. Now we're doing 5 half double crochets in the next 5 stitches. So we're skipping a stitch next to the popcorn, and we'll pick up just near the front post double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we're doing a front post double crochet again around the one from below. So yarn over, hook down and around that post, bringing up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now we're making a chain 1, skipping 1, and we'll do a popcorn. So we're skipping 1 stitch, doing a popcorn again in the next stitch. That's 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Pulling out our hook under the first stitch, pulling that loop through, yarn over and finishing off. We're going to do a chain. We're going to skip the next stitch and work 5 double crochets into the one after. 4 and 5, pulling your hook out, popping it under those V's, connecting it up, yarn over, pull through and a chain 1, skipping the next stitch, working in the one after that with 5 more double crochets. Popping your hook through the top of the first DC, pulling it through and finishing off with that slip stitch and 1 chain. Now we are going back to do another front post double crochet. Yarn over, hook down and around that post, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. We're going to skip a stitch and start here with 5 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we're going to do another front post double crochet around this post. Yarn over, hook down and around the post, pulling up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then it says chain 1, skip 1 stitch, and we're back to the popcorns. So 5 more double crochets, 5, popping our corn, yarn through and chain 1. We're going to skip a stitch and go into the one after that with another popcorn. That's 5 double crochets, connecting our popcorn to itself, yarn over, pull through the slip stitch and a chain, skipping the next stitch and working into the one after that. 2, that's 3, 4 and 5 double crochets, popping our corn, yarn over to complete the stitch, yarn over and make a chain 1. And there is the end of your first row. Now, see how this one's got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the end one's got 3. That's because this first popcorn goes right in the center of the corner. So to start our next row, we find the third single crochet of the corner. So that's 1, 2 and 3. So your last popcorn for the row should land in the first single crochet of the corner. Righto, so let's go again. Yarn over. We're doing 5 double crochets. 3, 4 and 5. Pulling out your hook, popping it under there for the first stitch. Connect them together, yarn over, pull through your slip stitch and chain 1. Now we're doing the same thing, skipping a stitch and working into the one after that. Two, 3, 4 and 5. Connecting up our popcorn, finishing off with a slip stitch and a chain 1. Righto, I am going to go and let you finish this round. Just take it slow and steady. Remember, you can always tap your screen to get back to the start. So you basically just need to follow this first side 3 more times. Okay? I'll see you when you finish soon. Isn't this looking pretty? You'll find that it's a little bit frilly, but I am sure that the next round will firm that up nicely. Round 13. We're going to start in the corner popcorn. We're doing a front post double crochet, chain 1, front post double crochet around that one popcorn. So that's probably the only real tricky little one. Let's get going and see what the next round brings. Picking up your work, now establish which is your center popcorn, so 3 on each side. Here's our popcorn in the middle. We're going to do yarn over, hook in and around the popcorn, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. That is a front post double crochet around your popcorn. Chaining 1, now another front post double crochet around the same popcorn. Then we're doing a double crochet in between those 2 popcorns and a front post double crochet around the next popcorn. A double crochet in the space between and a front post double crochet around the popcorn. A double crochet in between, a front post double crochet around the popcorn. A double crochet between the popcorn and the front post. Now a front post double crochet around this front post. So yarn over, hook, around and under, pick up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're going to skip the stitch right after that front post and do 4 half double crochets. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. We're doing another front post double crochet around the previous one. 3 and 4. In between the front post and the popcorn, we're doing a double crochet Now we're doing a front post double crochet around the popcorn, a double crochet in between the two, front post double crochet around the popcorn, double crochet in between the two, a front post double crochet around the popcorn, and a double crochet in between the two. Now we're going to do a front post double crochet around the one below, skipping a stitch, and we'll do 4 half double crochets, three and 4, another front post double crochet, now we'll do a double crochet in between the front post and the popcorn, a front post double crochet around the popcorn, double crochet in between, front post double crochet around the popcorn, double crochet in between, front post double crochet around the popcorn, double crochet in between, and now back to that slightly tricky corner. A front post double crochet around the popcorn, chain 1, and then around the same popcorn another front post double crochet. Now we do a double crochet in between, front post double crochet around the popcorn, double crochet in between, front post double crochet around the popcorn, double crochet in between, front post double crochet around the popcorn, double crochet in between, a front post double crochet over the previous front post double crochet, skipping a stitch, I said a stitch, skipping a stitch, we are going to do 4 half double crochets, 3 and 4. Now we're going to do another front post double crochet. We're going to do a double crochet in between the front post and the popcorn. Now we'll do a front post double crochet around the popcorn, double crochet in between, front post double crochet around, double crochet in between, front post double crochet around, double crochet in between. Now we do another front post double crochet, skipping a stitch, we'll do 4 half double crochets, 3 and 4. Now another front post double crochet in between the front post and that popcorn. I have a feeling I've missed a chain there, quite possibly, but this is actually the 4th time I'm doing this, so I'm not undoing it again. That's another story. All right, we're going to front post double crochet around the popcorn, double crochet in between, front post double crochet in between, front post double crochet in between. Let's do this center popcorn again before I leave you. So we're doing a front post double crochet around that corner popcorn, chain 1, and then again another front post double crochet around that corner popcorn. All right, I'm going off to leave you to it, and I'll see you here very soon. Look at it now. Isn't it looking lovely? We have 5 more rounds to go, would you believe? It's going to be a big one. Round 14. Pay attention to this round, says Lina. There's lots of different stitches because we want to make the edge more even and get a good start on the border. The main rule is we're doing ordinary stitches into ordinary stitches and front post stitches around front post stitches. Start in any chain 1 corner. Rightio. Okay, for round 14, find your corner space, which is nice and easy because there's a chain 1 there. We're going to do 2 double crochets in that corner, chain 1, and then 2 double crochets. Next is a front post half double crochet. So that's the front post from your corner on the previous round. Front post, half double crochet. Now a double crochet into the next stitch. Now a front post, half double crochet and a double crochet. Front post, half, a double crochet, another front post half and another double crochet. Next is a front post half double crochet, skipping a stitch. Now we do double crochet 3 times, 1, 2 and 3. Now we do a front post half double crochet. Next is a half double crochet. Now we do front post single crochet. So hooking around that post, pull up a loop. You've got 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through both. Yarn over for a half double crochet. Now a front post single crochet. Half double crochet, front post single crochet, half double crochet and a half double crochet front post. Skipping a stitch, we'll do double crochet 3 times, 1, 2 and 3. Now a front post half double crochet. Now what have we got next? Front post, hang on a tick. We have got the front post half double crochet and a double crochet into the next stitch. Now a front post half, a double crochet, front post half, double crochet, front post half, double crochet, front post half. Now 2 double crochets into your corner, chain 1, 2 double crochets, yarn over to do a front post half double crochet around that post that was the corner in the round below. Now we're going to do a double crochet into the top of the double crochet, a half double crochet front post, a double crochet, half double crochet front post and a double crochet, half front post. Okay, now a front post half double crochet around that post from the last round. Now a double crochet, a front post double crochet, a double crochet, a front post double crochet and a double crochet, a front post double crochet and a double crochet. Next we have a front post half double crochet, skipping a stitch, we double crochet 3 times, 1, 2 and 3. After 3 DCs we do a front post half double crochet, then a half double crochet and a front post single crochet, half double crochet, front post single crochet, half double crochet, front post single crochet, half double crochet. Now we do a front post half double crochet, skipping a stitch, we now do 3 double crochets and 3, a front post half double crochet next, now a double crochet and front post half double crochet, double crochet, front post half double crochet, double crochet, front post half, a double crochet and a front post half. Back at your corner doing 2 double crochets, normal ones, 1 chain and 2 more double crochets. I'm going to leave you there. That's 2 sides. If you can do the other 2, I'll meet you back for round number 15. Here we are at the end of round 14. We made it. 3 more rounds to go. Round 15 is start in any corner, do a corner, front post double crochets and double crochets all the way. That's the 2 stitches we're using. Righto, finding your corner space in between these 2 double crochets, we've got the chain 1, yarn over and do a double crochet, 1 chain and a double crochet. Now we're going to do a front post double crochet, so hook around that stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Now a normal double crochet and a front post double crochet, normal, front post double crochet, normal double crochet and front post double crochet, normal double crochet, front post double crochet and normal double crochet. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Now we're doing a front post double crochet, yarn over, wrapping hook around, pulling up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're going to skip a stitch, skip that one and double crochet in the next 2, 1 and 2. Now we're going to do a front post double crochet and a normal double crochet. A front post double crochet and a normal double crochet. Here we are. A front post double crochet and a normal, front post double crochet and a normal double crochet. These stitches are posing to be a little bit more difficult to find. Just there, just persist a front post double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4 times, that was correct, yep, and the front post double crochet, skip a stitch and double crochet in the next 2, 1 and 2. Now we're front post double crochet and a double crochet 5 times. That was 1. Now front post double crochet, double crochet, front post double crochet, double crochet, keep on going to the end, to our corner. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. One more front post double crochet, and then we're doing a double crochet into the corner and a chain 1, a double crochet into the corner, turning your work to the next side. Yarn over for a front post double crochet and a double crochet. Yarn over, pop your hook under that front post, pull a loop through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and a normal double crochet, front post double crochet, normal double crochet, front post, normal, front post and normal. Now a front post double crochet, skipping a stitch, 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. Now a front post double crochet again and a normal double crochet, front post double crochet, normal double crochet, front post and normal, front post double crochet, normal double crochet. Now we're back to front post double crochet, skipping a stitch, double crochet in 2, that's 1 and 2. Now a front post double crochet, a normal double crochet, oops, front post and normal, front post, normal, front post, normal, front post, normal, and finishing off with a front post double crochet. It's a tongue twister. Now another double crochet in the corner, a chain 1 and a double crochet. I'm going to leave you there to do the next 2 sides by yourself. Just take your time, have a look at the written pattern, have me on next to you. You can make me go forwards or backwards, however it suits, but you can do this 1 stitch at a time. And that is round 15 completed. I already know that I want to block this work, and it'll look really beautiful, I'm sure. Round 16, start in any chain 1 corner. We've got double crochets, we've got more front post double crochets and double crochets. Yes, much the same. finding your corner space. We're doing 2 double crochets, two chain and 2 double crochet. We're skipping a stitch and we're doing a front post double crochet and then a double crochet. Alternating again here, front post double crochet and a double crochet. Front post double crochet and a double crochet. Front and normal. Front and normal. Now we are doing a front post double crochet, skipping a stitch, doing 1 double crochet, then a front post double crochet again. Now more of these alternating, double crochet, front post double crochet. Now alternating again, doing a double crochet and a front post double crochet, double, front post, double, front post, double, front post double crochet, skipping a stitch and doing 1 double crochet. Now a front post double crochet and a normal double crochet, alternating now until we get to the corner. Front post double crochet, normal double crochet, front post, normal, front post, normal, front post and normal. Now 2 double crochets in the corner, 2 chain, 2 double crochets, skipping a stitch. Now we do a front post double crochet and a normal double crochet. Keep on going, alternating these. Front post double crochet, normal double crochet, front post and normal, front post and normal, front post double crochet, skipping a stitch, double crochet in the center there, yarn over for a front post double crochet and a normal double crochet, front post and normal, front post and normal. Oops, accidentally did a half then. Normal, front post, normal. I'm wondering if you just heard those kookaburras laughing at me, fudging my stitch just then. A front post double crochet, skipping a stitch and doing a normal double crochet in the center, front post double crochet, normal, front, normal, front, normal, front again, nearly there, normal, front, normal and front. and finishing off with a normal. Now with 2 double crochets in the corner, 2 chains and 2 more double crochets. I am going to leave you here. You finish off the next 2 sides as I will, and we'll meet up again soon. Here we have round 16 completed. Look at that. One last round to go, you guys. Round 17 is all single crochets and front post single crochets. Let's get into it. Finding your corner 2 chain space, we're putting 3 single crochets in here. 2 and 3. Then it's front post single crochet and normal single crochet. Front post single crochet and normal. Front post, you pop the hook under the post before, pull up a loop, pull it through, now yarn over and pull through 2 stitches. Now a normal single crochet and a front post. And this is what we do around the whole square as the edging. Normal, front post, normal and front post, normal, front post. This can be very mesmerizing, just rhythmically working our way through it. Normal and front post, normal, front post, normal, front post. Nearly to the end of the first row. Normal, front post, normal and front post. Now 3, oh no, there's a single there, normal to finish off at the end. I was getting a bit hasty, ahead of my time. Now 3 single crochets in the corner. Then you start off with a front post single crochet and do a normal. Front post and normal. And now I'm going to leave you while we all finish off round 17. And there we have the beautiful April Blossom Square. Just going to weave in my ends for the very last time on this pattern. Then I will get my blocking mat out and pin it on there for overnight. Then I'll film in the morning the square and we'll see how she looks in comparison to today. I really, really hope that having me here talking you through this has been of some help, if not a really good help. I know myself that I really love having someone talking me through the pattern. I did Jen Tyler's high tea block and I did print the pattern off, but I much preferred listening to her and crocheting alongside of her. It's really quite a comforting feeling. For me anyway, hopefully for you too. And a nice sense of achievement at the end when you've completed your work. Oops. There's a trick. If you've only got a short piece of yarn left and you want to thread it through, pop your needle through first, then yarn through the eye and pull it. There we go. It's too big to be seen properly under the camera at the moment. Thank you everyone for joining in with me in this. It's been a lovely thing to do, and I think I would like to do a few more of these in time to come. Now let's measure this square. It is 25 centimetres. Lina's was 31 by 31, so hers would have been a really large square. You know what I can see happening with this one is putting this in the centre and having smaller ones around the outside. That would make a really cute baby blanket, but I think it better get in line. It might become a summer project by the time I get everything done. Anyway, I hope you've had a lot of fun with this, and drop me any suggestions if you want me to do tutorials on any other patterns. It's great experience for me. I enjoy doing it, and if I can bring you joy too, that's the main thing. I'll see you all in the next video very soon. Bye guys.